Most people think successful entrepreneurs have some secret superpower, but here's what's crazy. I just discovered the exact 5-step system that millionaire entrepreneurs use to get more done in 12 weeks than most people get done in 12 months. And you want to know the best part? It costs absolutely nothing. I'm Tommy. I went from being addicted to drugs to becoming a top coach at a 9-figure company. And today I'm breaking down the exact blueprint that changed everything for me. Listen, I need to tell you something that's going to blow your mind. For 16 years, I was completely lost, addicted to drugs, no direction, no purpose. But then I discovered something that completely transformed my life. You see, most people think productivity is about working harder, but here's what I learned from studying millionaire entrepreneurs. It's actually about working smarter. And there are 5 specific strategies that they use that separate them from everyone else. Strategy number 1, set your boundaries like a fortress. Your inbox is nothing more than a public to-do list of other people's priorities on your time. Think about that for a second. Every notification, every urgent email, every interruption is something else deciding what's important for your day. Here's what changed everything for me. I started using what I call the priority matrix. Everything gets filtered through 2 questions. Is it important and is it urgent? Not important, not urgent, send me an email. Important but not urgent, post it in our team chat. Not important but urgent, send a text. Important and urgent, call me directly. And I know this sounds simple, but here's where most entrepreneurs mess up. They don't teach people how to treat them. You've got to train your environment. If you always respond immediately, you're training people that you're always available. That's not leadership. That's slavery to other people's agendas. Strategy number 2, lock in your calendar like your business depends on it. When I first started in business, my calendar was a disaster. Honestly, it was crazy. I thought I was being flexible and available for opportunities, but you know what I was really doing? I was letting my business happen to me instead of making my business happen for me. Here's the truth. Constraints create creativity. If you want to solve big problems and build something massive, you need structure. Here are my 5 non-negotiable calendar rules. Big rocks first, small rocks last. Schedule based on your energy patterns. Batch similar work together, be 100% compliant with your calendar, and constantly, I said constantly, not occasionally, adjust and optimize. Most entrepreneurs schedule their time, but they don't protect their focus. And that leads us to the next strategy. Strategy number 3, kill your distractions before they kill your dreams. Listen to this. In Silicon Valley, they have a PhD psychologist designing apps to distract you. Can you believe that? We're dealing with psychological warfare out there. You don't even know. The colors, the sounds, the notifications, it's all engineered to pull you away from building your empire. Now, your average entrepreneur gets 300 notifications a day. Think about that for a second. How can you possibly do deep work and build something meaningful when you're being interrupted every few minutes? Here's my world interface system. Turn off all your notifications except from your spouse. Do not turn off her notification, guys, all right? Set specific check-in times for messages and then delegate your distractions to someone else. You might think this is extreme, but here's what I learned. It's easier to avoid the dragon than to slay it. Don't try to resist temptation, eliminate it completely. Pinpoint your priorities using the drip matrix. Every task you do as an entrepreneur sits on 2 axes, money and energy. Here's how it breaks down. Low energy, low money, delegate, delete, or defer. If it's low energy and high money, replace over time. If it's high energy, low money, investment in yourself. High energy, high money, this is your production zone. The most successful entrepreneurs spend 80% of their time in that production zone, doing things that make money and light them up. Now, most business owners know what they should focus on, but they don't know how to get the low value stuff off their plate. I see this happen all the time. This is how they get bottlenecked. That's where the final strategy comes in. Strategy number 5, delegate like your empire depends on it. When I first started building my business, I thought I had to do everything myself. I was handling sales calls, doing admin work, managing social media. I was trying to build an empire, but spending all my time on $10 an hour tasks. Then I realized something. Not some, but every successful entrepreneur has a delegation system. Automate your workflow with tools and AI. Outsource your errands. That means your grocery delivery, meal prep. Delegate your chores like cleaning and laundry services. Offshore your admin work by hiring an assistant to manage your time and business operations. The most successful entrepreneurs I know don't do anything that someone else can do for less money. They focus on the high value activities that only they can do. Now look, when I went from being a drug addict with no direction to building a life and business I'm proud of, and it wasn't because I got lucky or because I'm special, it was because I learned these systems from a successful entrepreneur and applied them consistently. Your dreams are worth way more than your distractions. Your business is worth way more than your busy work. Your future self is counting on the decisions you make today. So the question is this: are you going to keep spinning your wheels doing everything yourself? Or are you going to start operating like the millionaire entrepreneurs who figured this out? The choice is yours. But if you're ready to level up your business and your life, these 5 strategies will get you there. Now stop watching, and it's time to start implementing.